We're gonna do a little video today on a Stihl br700 blower. The br700 is a little bit amped up version of a 600. The 600 and the 700 both have the same 64.8 cc displacement, 4-mix engine with the valves. They're all the same as far as that, but now where the 700 differs is you have a far bigger impeller fan. The impeller housing in the air tube, that your control tube, is quite a bit bigger in size. Otherwise, it's about the same blower. The 600, you have a 198 mile per hour average velocity and 677 CFM. Whereas on the 700, you have about 165, 166 mile per hour average velocity, which, the 600 is more powerful in that respect. It's about 30, 32 mile per hour more velocity than a 700, but now the 700 is 912 CFM. So you're talking, over 230 CFM more than a 600. And now the velocity is how fast your air comes out, and the higher velocity helps for like scouring. Like if you have something that's really tough stuck in grass or on your sidewalk or something, that faster velocity will help peel that off better than one that's slower. But they do offer a flat nozzle for a 700, which does up the velocity a little bit. But now the volume is better if you have something heavy or large, amounts of stuff to move, like a big wet pile of leaves, some gravel, something like that. So the 700s would push it a little better at a time than a 600. There's some leaves down this ditch and in that grass over here, and I'll be using the 700 with the standard round nozzle it comes with. And in this form, it should make the 165 mile per hour velocity and 912 CFM. So we'll fire it up and watch what it does. you can see the Prairie 700's got. I could stand right there at the ditch, and some of those bottom leaves in that ditch were a little wet. And it just shot it all across the road pile, and all shot it clear across the grass over that little bank down there next to the telephone pole. So plenty of power for what you're doing. What used to take you forever for a handheld, you can do in minutes with this one.